John Paul Chacha is a telecom engineer by day and a programmer by night. For the last 15 years, he's been a programmer and he's now developed a software, Chasys Draw, that may yet rival the very popular Photoshop. Here is technology.
The product I have here is called Chasys Draw IES. It's basically an imaging suite. Think about it in terms of Photoshop or something of the sort. Chasys Draw IES is made up of 4 components. We have the editor, which I call Artist. That one basically enables you to do the normal photo editing things that you do, like retouching photos. Maybe if you have a photo of yourself, you can make changes, maybe like to your skin or something like that. You can also use it for animation, like the kind of simple animations you see on the web used for advertising. It can also do that for you. Then the second component, I call it Viewer, Chasys Draw IES Viewer. It's basically an image viewer with a few enhancements here and there. Like for example, you can use it to view photos the way you'd use your normal Windows viewer, but at the same time you can view the native format supported by the IES suite. It can also view short animations and movies. Then the third component is called Converter, Chasys Draw IES Converter. It's basically for batch jobs. You know, sometimes you have something you want to do, like in terms of editing, but you want to do it on a lot of photos. Maybe you've taken 1,000, 2,000 photos that you need to modify. That converter does it for you. You simply enter the folder with the files, tell it what you want it to do, and it does it for you. Plus, now that people are coming up with dual core and multi-core processors and all that, Converter is capable of splitting itself among the processors. Then the last component, I call it Raw Photo. Now for professional photography, people normally don't use things like JPEG and all that because there's loss of quality involved. Now what people normally do is that we use what we call raw photos or digital negatives, whereby the camera just takes the shot without processing anything. Now you can take that raw image and put it in your computer and process. Now to do that, you need a software that supports digital negatives. That's what the fourth component called Raw Photo does. Initially I tried selling it, but that wasn't very successful because I've come to realize that when it comes to software, when you're not a big company, that sort of works against you because nobody will want to invest their money in something they've never heard of. So I decided to make this freeware to give it publicity so that people get to try, people get to evaluate it on a fair basis. Then after that, I can think about going commercial. I think my software compares well to Adobe, and in some respects I think it's actually better than Photoshop. Not my opinion, but opinions expressed on the net. If you look at some of the blogs around,